Out of conference, last one for Auburn. They dominated Penn 88-68. I think we were landing here in Vegas, and you said, I was somewhere, maybe it was at dinner, and you were like, you looked at it and you were like, oh, imagine that, Auburn's killing Penn. They went by 20. I don't think did that end up covering?
I think the official number went off at 20 and a half.
Yeah, so tough one there. But what is not tough was Johni Broome, who was 24 and 12, hit three pointers. I mean, dude, if he starts shooting threes consistently, that changes everything for an already really good team. Auburn became a ranked team while we were on this football trip. They're 25 in the country, but they beat Penn last night. 7 different guys with 3-pointers. And now this table is set for number 25 Auburn to start SEC play this weekend on the road at Arkansas. So just gut feeling as we start this season in basketball conference play on Saturday, where you think this Auburn team is right now, you two. How good is this team right now? At this point right now, they seem to be further along.
A show in Indianapolis 2 years ago, and I came on at that point, and Auburn was about to play Alabama. And I said, I feel like this Auburn team is the best team in the nation. That was Jabari, Walker Kessler. Really, really good Auburn team. I think this Auburn team they feel like they've got top 15 to top 10 potential.
So that's anywhere Sweet 16, Elite 8 type potential.
But, a break here, break there.
Yeah.
They get a little bit better as the season goes.
I know, Jim, you trust Ken Palm. You trust Ken Palm, right?
Yep.
We talk about it a lot this year, this time of year, because the coaches talk about it. I mean, you talk to any coach in America, and he won't mention a team that's ranked in the AP unless he gets some bonus for beating an AP-ranked team. He won't mention a lot of things. He'll mention Ken Palm. Guys, this was a Ken Palm top 50 game, whatever. Or who do you think Ken Palm says is the best team in the SEC going into conference play?
Best team in the SEC going into conference play. Ken Palm usually loves Tennessee because of their defensive numbers.
Yeah, I would say it's Tennessee, maybe Kentucky.
It is Alabama.
Yeah, see, that's always hard for me to wrap my head around.
I know,
but I think it gets skewed because of that offensive number.
Well, and the schedule.
Yeah.
Alabama is 8-5. They say they are the best. Tennessee, they've got 7th in Ken Palm. Auburn is 11th. I was getting to that point that Auburn, according to Ken Palm, is a top 3 team, and Kentucky is 18. So Texas A&M 23. If you kind of wanted to build a top 25 out of the Ken Palm analytics, that's what the SEC would look like in that top 25.
Yeah, well, I'm excited about Alabama. They started on the road at Vanderbilt this weekend, and that's
it has been a house of horrors.
Yeah, but if you want to do anything special this year in conference, I know it's a long conference season, but you got to win at Vandy to start things off. Those road wins are rare, and to start off at Vandy, sort of a blessing for you there. Alabama's they played an unbelievable schedule. They're a really, really good team. I just want to see them be a little tougher as they get down the stretch defensively against these SEC teams.
It won't matter Saturday what you're talking about, because Saturday Auburn is on the road, as you mentioned, at Arkansas, but that was the 52nd consecutive win at Neville Arena for the Auburn Tigers. And
non-conference, right?
Yeah, non-conference. I'm sorry. Yeah, 52nd consecutive non-conference win for the Auburn Tigers there at Neville Arena. I apologize for that.
That's okay. I just remember being there last year when Alabama was there.
No, I do remember that. Yeah. They do play Texas A&M coming up in the midweek game, who, as I just told you, is a top 25 game in Ken Palm. So Auburn's home opener, really interesting too. But this Arkansas game on the road matches 2 of probably at the end of the year 2 Sweet 16 level teams. I'm not saying that's their ceiling by any stretch. I'm just saying at the end of the year, if I told you Auburn and Arkansas in the Sweet 16, you'd say, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Musselman's teams usually get better, but they've been a little disappointing.
Yeah, I think the expectation is Final Four for those guys.